Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Mega Man 3. Now, really quick, I'm saving the game because I accidentally loaded the game previously, so I think I have an extra E-Tank and maybe some more wear on Iron Knuckles, or Hard Knuckles, so... Speaking of Hard Knuckle, there are some Hard Knuckle things here that we can break. But, yeah, so I have an extra E-Tank. It's because I had to refight, Yellow Devil Mark II. So, you know, don't get in a tizzy about it. And I'm back up to 7. You know, I could just sack the E-Tank, but I don't know. It's not really necessary. There's a fucking Joe up there. I forget what that guy is called. It's not Knuckle Joe, is it? There it is. You can slide them, those guys, if you get the right frame. I think those guys were called Knuckle Joe. You have this room, these rooms, which look honestly more intimidating than they actually are. Then lastly, there's this room here. But Hard Knuckle is actually a pretty underrated weapon. It does a lot of damage to most enemies. Actually, it insta-kills most enemies. Anyways, the next enemy boss we actually have to fight is another returning boss, being Holograph Mega Mans. This guy's base is an upgraded version of the Copy Robot from Mega Man 1. There's also kind of a bug in this one that I'll talk about. So, the room layout is going to consist of 3 central platformers with a teleporter each in their center. There are small platforms on the far walls to help navigate these. Each copy appears from these teleporters at the same time and start walking back and forth along their platforms. The top and bottom copies head right first while the middle one heads left. During their walk, they attack with the Mega Buster, aiming at Mega Man's current position and shooting constantly, even if they are not facing him. Each copy looks around until they pass by the teleporter a second time, which allows them to teleport away and switch positions upon returning. Only the true copy robot can be damaged. Shots pass through the other 2. The real one will always start on the uppermost platform in the NES version, but will switch places randomly afterwards. There's a way to tell which copy robot is the true one. While they all use the same teleport animation, the real one starts the animation a little bit earlier than the others. In Mega Man the Wily Wars, which I believe is a Sega Genesis port of the first 3 Mega Man games, so Mega Man the Wily Wars is a Sega Genesis version, which implies that these 2 exploits may be bugs. Additionally, the weaknesses state that due to the real one's lack of iframes, it can be disposed of quickly thanks to a few different weapons. Search Snake and Top Spin both do 7 damage and can kill in 4 hits, with Top Spin being able to one-shot the boss if used immediately out of getting hit the first time. Search Snake can also take advantage of the lack of iframes and easily destroy the boss. In Wily Wars, Top Spin cannot one-shot the boss due to having a longer iframes. So the damage chart reads that the Mega Buster, Needle Cannon, and Gemini Laser all do 1 damage, while the Magnet Missile does 0. The Hard Knuckle does 4 damage. The Top Spin does 7 damage with an asterisk stating that it can take advantage of the vulnerable holograms, lack of invincibility frames. Search Snake does 7 damage, Spark Shock does 0, and Shadow Blade does 2 damage. So I'm actually gonna see if we can do this with Top Spin. See? Easy. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no iframes. Actually, I didn't even use up a whole lot either. So we can use this to refill actually all of our weapons, so we're back at full already. That guy, I forget what he's called, but he's pretty funny looking. He will throw... He also has an interesting bug where he will throw... Or he's called Junk Golem, and he will throw a junk block at you. His... his movement, his attack kind of reminds me of, he's kind of the only robot that really reminds me of Gutsman. What am I saying? I'm saying this wrong. He reminds me of Gutsman with his attacks. Apparently, this is also the influence of the development of Dustman, but also I think these guys, if you kill them fast enough, will still throw the can still throw the blocks. I want those health pods. Never mind, I don't care about the health pods. They also were kind of tanky, but I kind of like them because they show how Wily's getting kind of desperate to stop Mega Man. See, there it happened. Wily is getting pretty desperate to stop Mega Man. Well, if we come up here, there's a teleporter, which takes us to the real part of the stage. The boss rush. The boss rush works similarly to every other Mega Man game. I'll go ahead and put up a graphic on screen of which robot masters are where. And, you know, fighting the Robot Masters is pretty much identical to how it is regularly. So, you know, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm just gonna trust that it records for a minute. And... you know, I'll be kind of using each of their weapons against them a little bit, so... like the other ones, they give you a big pellet when they die. So, you know. Nope. You know, there's not really much to say. With, this, I'm trying to remember the weaknesses of everybody. Funny because I was just going over it. Actually, what I could do is bring up the Doc Robot page. This next one I'm going for Gemini Man. But every robot master takes damage from their own weapon, so, you know. It does make it a little easier in this game, because it's just like, oh, fight fire with fire. Let's just go ahead and use an E-Tank here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess while we're at it, we'll go ahead and fight Snake Man. This one thing is I want to check the bosses. Okay, I was just checking. I'm just checking the weaknesses of Wily Machine 3 and also Gamma. All right. Easy. A lot of these guys also get cooked by their own weapons, just so you know. What's this guy? What's the other thing this guy was weak to? Top spin? I think so, but that uses up so much top spin that I'm not really comfortable using that. Alright, next up is Top Man and then Hard Man. Yep. Alright, and Hardman. What was Hardman week 2? The magnet missile and the hard knuckle. So I guess I only have one option for Hardman. Oh. Alright, well that's that done. So we gotta think about going forward. So we're really just gonna be refilling hard knuckle here. All right. So, yeah, that's it for this video. I kind of forgot that I was in the middle of a video for a moment. Next time we'll be pursuing on to the final bosses of the game, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. You should also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications. Additionally, you should check out the links in the description below. There's links to my social media pages on Twitter and Blue Sky. Twitter is now called X. And those are my only 2 official social media accounts, so anything else you find is fake. There's also a link to my Twitch page where I live stream, and also a link to my Ko-Fi page where for $3 a month you can become a monthly member and get access to exclusive content or early content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.